want? Stop the killing.
What do we want right now? Right? We don't want to see any more death in our default country.
Now.
Right now.
Right now.
Okay. Stop the killing. Right now.
We'll do one more round.
Stop
one more
the
round.
atrocities by...
One slogan is good.
Understood. Stop the killing. Listen, get out.
All right. What do you want?
defense. The day when they came to the power, they killed our army. The people who were going to the UN to actually upbring our esteem in the United Nations, they killed our own on the day one. A sidekick of India, a pimp of India. They want to kill our intelligence. Right. The Indian intelligence is working right now.
You are right.
In DGFI in Dhaka cantonment. I grew up in Dhaka cantonment. I have intelligence. These people are cream of the moment this government came. They killed everybody. The government never did anything. Now they honor because that is democracy. Now they are killing innocent civils, and I am an innocent civilian. I am a U.S. government. And I worked in the U.S. government, but I'm just saying, this day, up to this day, whatever they have done is something that should stop right now.
Right
now! And we should also ask Mrs. Hasina Wazir, what are you doing in the name of war crime? What murderer? Your father.
She murdered our citizens, our brothers, our sisters.
Absolutely.
Hasina is a murderer.
Absolutely. Her father gave a, what is this called? Shadharon Khama. What does that mean? General amnesty. What are you doing the war crime? You are dividing Bangladesh. You are not united. You are dividing because in the name of politics, in the name of Islam. Stop playing the politics of Islam. Stop politics of religion. Do not divide us. Unite us if you can. Do like your father did on 7th March in 1971. If not, step down right now. Right now. Stop killing.
The ICC, because as the people of Bangladesh, we also want a fair human being for a valid reason, all humanity.
Stop the killing right now.
Right now.
Stop the killing
Right now.
Saw that many of our minority brothers, the Hindu brothers, and from other religions rather than Islam, their homes have been torched and their houses have been looted. We don't accept this. We don't want this type of Bangladesh.
Stop the harassment right now.
We want a Bangladesh where our
Minority.
regardless of his or her faith.
Claims. India says, you Bengali, they kicked out, and they say, you are Bengali, you're separate. Pakistan took us, treated us as slaves. Then, they say, you speak in our language, you forget your mother language. I'm proud I'm a Bengali. They say, forget about your language, speak in Urdu. Then we said no. We gave blood. Now we are separated. We are living peacefully, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, Christian. This is the only country in the world is a typical example where Hindu, Muslim, Buddhist, Christian live together and with peace. There is a social harmony over there.
Yeah.
And now, some privileged group, politicians, they want money. They treated the citizen as their slaves. What they do? They make corruption. They make money. Now, why this protest now? 4 years this government was ruling. They were stealing money. They have taken bribe. They cannot do for the country.
They ruined the country.
They ruined the country. Now, at the final stage of their tenure, they are doing mockery. What mockery? They brought some paid people in the Shahbag, the so-called Shahbag, where they call this is the citizen of the people. but they are paying people. It's a mockery. What they're doing, they are asking about a controversial decision. What is that? This government has its own code, and they dictate the code, and the court gave a verdict. Now they say they dictated court, they gave the verdict, and they say we don't agree with this. We want hanging. Okay, but let the court decide it. Why the people will say that?
Stop the killing!
Right now!
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 Step down!
Now,
now.
they have divided the country.
Right now!
Step down!
Right now!
Step down!
Right now!
Stop killing Democrats!
Now
Step
the
down!
country, they have divided the country in two aspects. Now they are fighting. Now they are killing. There is no example in the world the government kill their citizens themselves. And one day they have killed 100 people.
Shame! Shame!
But people are not getting any justice, any treatment. Now we are here. That is the reason. We don't want to understand any more politics. But these people should not be killed. That is the thing we want. Allah Hafiz.
Stop the killing!
Realize this, the improvement happening in Bangladesh. So they try to kill our economy, our progress, our education, our improvement. So how they going to do that? The only current government will be their puppet. And they don't realize, like the way the British took the Bangla, the way the Mirjapur was promised the phony power, and that's the way British took the Bangla. And that's the same way our neighbor country promised our current government, we're going to keep you in power and do whatever we say. They killed all the people in Pilkhana, and they wanted to stay in power by any means. Otherwise, the justice will prevail. So then realize that they're doing everything on their power. They're killing all the people, and that is unacceptable. The young people, they always look for the future. They will never say that we have only one thing. In Shahabad, the young people who always only say one thing. If they could have said that we want all the corruption to go away, we want our education system to brighter, we want our college, university, would have understand that that's the young people demand. But what they want, just one thing, that is the puppet designed by our neighbor country and the current government. So we have to save our country. So now we have to do this in the whole United States in the same time. We have to do more planning. Our first generation, our first generation who came.
Puppet government Hasina, step down. Puppet government Hasina,
Step down.
Puppet government Hasina,
Step down.
Blood sugar Hasina,
Step down.
Blood sugar Hasina,
Step down.
Blood sugar Hasina.
Step down.
So we have to be more organized. So what we wanted to do, our second generation, like our children, who has more, who can organize and write to this government, write to our country government, write to the newspaper. We have to organize this. Also, we can, all the big states in the United States, we can do all simultaneously, same day protest. Same day we have to show it. We have to organize more.
Thank you.
So-called military-backed government like elected Hitler, and we are mourning their death, and we are praying for their salvation after the death. But this was supposed to be a democratic country, and this was supposed to be free of expression, freedom of speech, freedom of press. But unfortunately, this government, who has the inheritance of the government from 72 to 75, as her father introduced the Bakshal one-party system, she is proceeding, she is leading the country towards that Bakshal. There is no doubt about it now, and they want to bring back the one-party government to oppress, to suppress to humiliate all the opposition views and opinions and parties. We cannot allow, we cannot let this government to continue to suppress, to kill these opposition parties, opposition views. We like the democracy. That was the intention of the liberation war, where we lost 3 million people. 3 million people fought for the liberation, and women were raped, and they sheltered in every country. Not for this, but for the human rights, and to introduce a Westminster type of parliamentary form of government, where the elected government will rule the country according to justice and equality of people. But this government is killing its own citizens. Whoever opposing, whoever supporting the opposition view, they are also collaborators. It cannot be more shame than this, that if you support the opposition views, democratic rights, and you can be collaborator, you can be tried. The tried system, we have never seen such a huge massacre, such a brutal killing in the whole history of 42 years of Bangladesh. I am not talking about only 42 years. During Pakistan, we have not seen such huge killing in one incident, on one issue, just before the 71, even before the 71 liberation war. So in the peace time, in this time, this government is killing and threatening to kill others, to kill all, and the ministers are talking very bad and nasty way.
Shame.
Expression of democracy. This should be democratic right. Shahbag Chattor, thank you very much. Peace, equality, and we strive for. And Shahbag, Mr. Dr. Imran Hussain, you want to be Tawai Lambad of 2013. I warn you. Please give up the idea. Please give up the idea. It is not 1971. It is not war of liberation. It is the war of peace. It is the war of justice and democratic rights and human rights. So you please, this country is having under a very serious crisis.
Thank you, Qazi
Thank you
Zaman.
so much.
People got killed. Even Pakistani government peace time did not kill that many people. Only wartime can happen. Not in peace time. They did not kill that many people. How this government can survive? They should step down. They should step down immediately. Now I want to make it very short. I might tell you, I should release all political prisoners and do the election through the caretaker government and follow the human rights and rules. Only thing is, as a human being, and we can tell United States President and State Secretary Senator Kerry, not Senator now,
yes, that's right.
Foreign Secretary, and also all senators, including our ambassador of Bangladesh in Washington DC and New York, try to communicate with them through email, through the phone, that what's going on is not right.
Stop the killing!
Not right.
Right now.
Stop the killing!
Right now.
Stop the killing!
Right now.
Stop the harassment!
Right now.
Step
Please,
down!
from today, you go home, do your homework, write down email, talk to them, and pray to Allah so that we can have a peace. Assalamu alaikum.
Right now, if we have 150 people, I want go home, talk to your neighbor. Tomorrow, talk to your co-worker at work. Talk to your community. Go to your church, your mosque, your temple, and tell people that is happening. If you need that small poster, flyer, that's how it has to go through main media. And the people, youngsters who are expert in computer, go to Boston Globe, Boston Herald, blog there. Send those news. Washington Post, all newspapers. You can easily go and put that your blog that's what's happening, because we have to do the mainstream movement, massive movement. We cannot do only Bangladeshi people. We don't have enough power. We need to create, spread the news, do this. Second thing, tonight, go to website, find out who is your congressman. Can you do that?
Absolutely.
Go find your congressman and then find the person who works in the office, take phone calls. Tomorrow, I want everybody find your congressman. Then the part I will do, I will talk with Elizabeth Warren's office. I have already. I spoke before I came. I spoke with PSI in Bangladesh, Jamil Ahmed, the news editor from PSI. I have privately spoke with her. They need our help. They say, Nazdaba, we need your help. How do we do? I spoke with 2 television centers in Bangladesh before I came. They are willing to help. They need some support because they are scared. There is no security. There is no security in Bangladesh. সুতরাং আমি যেটা বলবো আপনারা প্লিজ talk to your neighbor, talk to your friend, talk to your co-worker, talk to the student, talk to your teacher. Teachers are very important about the civil rights, college, school. So that's all I wanted to tell. And please, another thing, we need to make some demand. I would like to see the state minister of Bangladesh.
Foreign minister.
No, state minister in Bangladesh. Home minister of Bangladesh.
He should be resigned.
No, he should answer our question. So I want the demand 1, 2, 3. Why he's doing this? Okay, make sure that we do.
লেডিস বাচ্চা সবাইকে আপনার ইনডিসক্রিমিনেটলি কিলিং করতেছে একটা মতো যে তারা আপনার তাদের বলতে চায় যেই দেশে আপনারা খেয়াল করেন এই যে আপনার আমার বাবার সমান বয়সের বছর সেই গুন্ডারা আপনার তার দাড়ি ধরে টানে একটা আওয়ামী লীগের একটা আওয়ামী লীগের সে যে সারা জীবন আওয়ামী লীগ করছে উনি ডানমন্ডিতে নামাজ পড়ার সময় উনি টুপিটা আওয়ামী লীগের লোক দাঁড়িয়ে আছে উনি টুপিটা পকেটে রাখছে আরে বদলোক বলে কিরে ভাই সারা জীবন দেখলাম আপনি টুপি পরছেন কো ভাই আজকে এমন অবস্থা উনি আওয়ামী লীগের সাপোর্টার কিন্তু আপনার টুপি দিয়া আপনি চিন্তা করতে পারেন যে আমাদের দেশে এখন নামাজ পড়তে অশান্তির সৃষ্টি করেছে এই গভর্নমেন্ট শুধু তাই না দেখেন প্রণব মুখার্জি আজকে আসতেছে বাংলাদেশে সারা বাংলাদেশ জলে পড়ে সাকার হচ্ছে রক্ত রাস্তার মধ্যে এইরকম সময় আসে উনি আসার গতবার যখন পিলখানায় কিলিং হয়েছিল তার আগেও আসছিল এটা হলো আপনার এই গভর্নমেন্ট চাচ্ছে আমরা যেন আর এক রাষ্ট্রের অধীনে থাকি সফটওয়্যার ইঞ্জিনিয়ার রফিক ভাই বলছে যে বাংলাদেশের ছেলেরা অত্যন্ত ট্যালেন্টেড তারা যখন দেখছে যে আইটি ফিল্ডে ঢুকে গেছে ইন্ডিয়ান গভর্নমেন্টের আপনার প্রচুর জেলাসি শুরু হয়েছে আমরা আপনারা দেশ স্বাধীন করছি সুবহান আমরা ভাই বোন হিন্দু মুসলিম বাংলাদেশ সবচেয়ে সবসময় শান্তি আপনার আমার সবার বন্ধু আছে হিন্দু বৌদ্ধ খ্রিস্টান আমরা এখনো তাদের জন্য যোগাযোগ করি কান্দি এই অশান্তির সৃষ্টি শাহবাগের মাধ্যমে আর্টিফিশিয়াল সৃষ্টি করেছে মনে রাখেন আল্লাহ ইজ মাই উইটনেস ব্রাদার রিমেম্বার দিস ওয়ান তারা শুধু তাই না ব্লগার রে দিয়ে আপনার আমাদের প্রফেট আমাদের আল্লাহ আমাদের রাসূলকে আমাদের কোরআনকে তারা অযথা বলেছে সারা বিশ্বের আমেরিকান গভর্নমেন্ট সেই কথা বলে নাই এগুলো আপনার আমার দায়িত্ব কথাগুলো বলা আমরা সত্যের পক্ষে বলবো এবং যারা আপনার এই যে বিচার হয়েছে ক্যাঙ্গারু বিচার আপনার এই বিচার আমরা মানি না যদি হ্যাঁ ভাই যেটা বলে গেছেন যদি সত্যিকারের বিচার হতো আমরা সবাই মানি সুতরাং এই আপনার আমার দায়িত্ব এটা আপনার আমার রেসপন্সিবিলিটি উই হ্যাভ টু স্পিক দ্য ট্রুথ এই যে আজকে উইন্টারে আসছেন এটা আপনার আমল নামায় লেখা হবে এমন হইতে পারে আল্লাহ পাকের জন্য আপনাকে মাফ করতে পারে এবং আল্লাহ এবং রাসূলের মহব্বতে যারা আপনারা আসছেন সর্বদা সত্য কথা বলবেন আমি আপনাদের অনেকদিন যাবত চিনি এই শীতের মধ্যে আসছেন আল্লাহ আপনাদেরকে শান্তি করুক আর আপনারা নিজের দোয়াকে ছোট মনে করবেন না যে সমস্ত ছেলে মেয়েরা মারা গেছে তাদের জন্য দোয়া করেন এবং অনেক বোনেরা মারা গেছে আজকে আপনারা জানেন কিনা বগুড়াতে এবং আপনার এটা এই গভর্নমেন্টের she is a female prime minister imagine that she let other people take sisters the hijab to the court for no reason shame on her may Allah punish the oppressors আমরা সবাই জানি যারা জুলম করে may Allah punish the zalim oppressors এবং may Allah help the oppressed এবং যারা আপনার innocent people এখন আমরা আল্লাহ আপনারা সবাইকে সহায় করুক এই পরে আমি শেষ করছি
Thank you.
Long live Bangladesh! 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 Long live Bangladesh!
What do we want? Okay. What do we want? What do we want?
Stop the killing! Right now! Stop the killing! What do you want? Stop the killing!
चलो 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 चलो
Right now! Stop the killing! 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 Right now! Stop the killing!
Right now!
Stop the killing!
Right now!
Stop the killing!
The neighboring India.
From India!
We don't want to be the sidekick of India. We are Bangladeshi, we are independent. We want the freedom from India. We are better, we are much better, and we never will allow Bangladesh to be a sidekick of India. Free us from Indian intelligence right now.
Right now! Stop the killing! Right now! What do you want? What do you want? Stop the killing! What do you want? Stop the killing! What do you want? Stop!
More than 100 people have been brutally killed by the police. They have been shot dead, and thousands have been shot and wounded. They are being untreated in different parts of the country. The whole of Bangladesh is burning, and there are dead bodies in every part of Bangladesh. We as American citizens of Bangladesh origin cannot remain silent when our country of origin is burning and people are dying unnecessarily because of this heinous regime that are ruling Bangladesh right now. We want an end of this killing, but before I ask my friends to speak about this situation in Bangladesh and express their anger, I want our dear friend Maulana Shahjahan to recite from the Holy Quran.
وخلق منها زوجها منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به وارحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا ولا تقتلوا النفس التي حرم الله إلا بالحق ومن قتل مظلوما فقد جعلنا لوليه سلطانا فلا يسرف في القتل إنه كان منصورا. صدق الله العظيم. I am translate just two ayat. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala everybody know the Bangladesh situation. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in these two ayat, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created man and woman, but one people. Adam alayhi salam, Hawa alayhi salam, everybody. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said you need to relationship everybody and don't kill anybody, innocent people not kill. If you kill, you have punishment. So we know the speaking, the situation of Bangladesh. Lot of people die, almost 100 people.
Everyone, good evening. Thank you for joining us today to this rally for protesting against the brutalities that's happening in Bangladesh. There is no history in the world up to this day that the sitting government killed 75 people with their own killers, and there is 300. Let me give you the facts that is coming from the media. I'm not going to make anything bigger than what I have. The news I am having from BBC, the most reliable. 300 people right now injured in the hospital. They will be dying. They included children, young kids. Not only that, this government using youngsters. They call it Notun Projonmo, new generation. Those kids who were born in 90s, they are only in their 2020. They are using them in Shapla Chattor in Bangladesh just to use them politically to go against another political party, Jamaat Islami, which is not democratic. All parties have equal rights. They should be practicing democracy.
Okay, thank you very much. Our brother from
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qala Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. I have just recited a prayer from the Holy Quran of Holy Prophet Moses. And Prophet Moses, when he was commissioned by God to be a prophet, he asked for from God that he may make him brave so that people can understand when he goes out for a commission, and so that people can understand what he is talking when delivering the message from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I hope this is a similar prayer I decided, because I hope what I'll say, you will understand it. And dear brothers and sisters, first I'd like to thank you for gathering here in this rather chilly afternoon. And I know you may have made a lot of sacrifices, your weekend time to be here. And we are very grateful for you for that purpose. And all you know, and the sister, she spoke very eloquently about the current situation in Bangladesh. And I would like to just add a few more words besides that. And as you know, in the last
Justice system.
Stop the killing! Right now! Stop the killing! Right now! Stop the killing! Right now! Stop the killing! Right now!
And moreover, when they staged this drama, they brought those young people. They were well fed. They were well fed by the government and its organization. They were fed biryani.
Also by the Indian.
Even we would be here, and it's also costing the taxpayers money every day. And I'm going to go back to the word criminal court. As soon as this government came to the power, they formed a so-called international criminal tribunal. And you know, please look at the formation. They are calling international criminal tribunal. And they were not following any international standard, and there was no international involvement in this proceeding. So they are using this as a political tool to harass the opponents. Because as you know, in 1996, this government was the ally of those peoples and their parties who are being alleged for the war crimes. And I'm not going to be arguing for those charges. If anybody is convicted, if there is a proof against any person that he or she was not involved in murdering any innocent, and as you know, in the name of the war criminal, and I would like to say from this gathering, and I'm asking the government, stop criminal trials, do with the help of ICC, yes, so that we get a fair trial. Right now! Because one day you will have to answer. Even if you are not answered in this world, you're going to have to answer. I'd like to conclude. Thank you for coming. And I would like to say my special thanks to Rajal Karim Bhai, who had been working round the clock tirelessly to make this event a success.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ahmed Shahid. I lived in this country for 25 years. When I was in 17-year matriculation in that time, I just gone to the college and the liberation started. Social or any justice. And I have to mention that from the liberation, I take from my country one thing, only one thing, my passport. And I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of it that I take the benefit only one thing from my country. Because I make an oath that I have to liberate that country from the brutal regiment of Pakistani armies. That the reason is that the people will get more benefit, more social and more prosperous life than we have from 1947 to 1970. And that I promise to my country, to my land, where I born, that I will not take any privilege other than the passport. And that the passport brings me to United States. That's privilege.
Right now.
Now.
Right now.
Now we want.
Right now.
Stop the killing!
Right now.
Stop the killing!
Right now.
Stop the killing!
Right now.
In the justice system, it is says the person is innocent until the verdict written. So any people was killed, they were innocent because they don't brought in the justice.
We have justice system in the back home, but they don't respect. You have to remember, nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. Even the current Prime Minister, whoever is it, nobody is above the law. So everybody, I'm asking all these people over here, the last 42 years, whatever has happened, you have to bring all those people, the criminals, the politicians, those who corrupt the country, those who take the wealth of the country, to bring them justice. Justice will make that country. Otherwise, nobody will out immune for that system. So we have to make a voice. Whatever you have, the people give the treatment to the patient and he refused not to give current government. Shame to them.
Shame!
Now! Let's stop the killing!
Right now!
দাঁড়িয়ে আমরা 1971 সালে মাতৃভূমিকে স্বাধীন করেছিলাম। ফ্যাসিবাদের বিরুদ্ধে জনগণের প্রতিরোধ সংগ্রামের প্রতি একাত্মতা ঘোষণা করছি। আমরা আমাদের প্রিয় মাতৃভূমি রক্তার্জিত গণতন্ত্রকে এভাবে ধ্বংস হতে দিতে পারি না। তাই সর্বধর্মমতের এবং পাহাড় সমতলী প্রতিটি গণতন্ত্রকামী দেশপ্রেমিক নাগরিকদের প্রতি আমার আহ্বান, দলমত শ্রেণী পেশা নির্বিশেষে সকলে মিলে আসুন, দেশ বাঁচাই, মানুষ বাঁচাই, গণতন্ত্রকে রক্ষা করি, জনগণের জনমতের হেফাজত করি, মানুষের অনুভূতি ও শ্রদ্ধা জানাই, জাতীয় ঐক্য সার্বভৌমত্ব শান্তি প্রতিষ্ঠা করি। এই বক্তব্য আমাদের বেগম খালেদা জিয়ার। আসুন আমরা সবাই ম্যাডাম জিয়ার সাথে একাত্মতা ঘোষণা করি। আজকের এই হারবার স্কোয়ারের চত্বর থেকে বর্তমান সরকার কেউ ইন্ডিয়ার জামাই এবং পুত্রবধূ সেজে আছে, তারা বাংলাদেশে চেয়ে ইন্ডিয়াকে বেশি ভালোবাসে। আমরা সবাই তাদেরকে বলি, তোমরা যদি বাংলাদেশকে ভালো না আসতে পারো, দেশে চলে যাও, আমাদের দেশের মানুষকে অত্যাচার করো না। Dear brothers and sisters, Sultana Kamal, head of the Ain Shalish Kendra, said it was deadliest day of the Bangladesh Independence War 1971. I am stunned, I am outraged, I am deeply hurt. Hyenan genocide is taking place again in our country. People are being killed like a bird. The government has gone on a barbaric killing spree. It is beyond our imagination that government can carry out genocide against its own people. We liberated our motherland in 1971 against such genocide. We cannot accept that any government for any reason would choose the path of genocide that independent country. Dear brother and sister, it is time to grow our backbone and fight back against those Indian dalal who try to destroy our country. Let us save our people, let us save our country, let them know we are fighters and we will take them back, we will take back our country. Bangladesh Zindabad.
Thank you,
Assalamu alaikum. So what should we do? Sitting at home, doing nothing, saying nothing? When they're killing people in our border. There is no word in the Jatiyo Monch, Jonagon Moncho. It is not for the fight of country, it is the fight for the...
Right now!
Step down!
Step down!
Step down!
Under any circumstances, a political government cannot back those thugs to destroy banks and philanthropic institutions like Ibn Sina or Islamic Bank. They should not. This is a bad precedent and they should not go after these institutions. These are institutions, democratic, and everybody has a right to protest against it. Please protest against it. Also mentioned that this government has brain drain out of PSC people. They have destroyed the whole PSC, Public Service Commission. There is no good teachers, there is no good judge, there is no good engineers. Everybody is corrupted. I wanted to hear from Jonathan Moncho that they were not going to go home without a resolution of hallmark 3,000 crore taka, 4,000 crore taka.
Shame!
I wanted to see Jonathan Moncho take care of the concern of Bangladesh, not the parties. Do you agree on this resolution?
Yes.
Do you agree on this resolution? Do you agree on this resolution? Then stop the killing.
Right now.
Share market.
বিভিন্ন ধরনের ইন্ডিয়ার সাথে
The
চুক্তি
country is ruined now. No money in the bank.
ট্রান্সপোর্ট তারপরে যে এখন যে ম্যাসাকার দেশে চালাচ্ছে বিচারের নামে প্রহসন, তো এই ব্যাপারে আজকে আমার এই কবিতাটা অপ্রেসর ড্রামা, how she is playing the game with the own people. Oh oppressor, you are a great evil actor. You are staging many dramas by your followers, leaders who belong to your party. Playing a drama with the democracy, freedom, justice, liberty, and the life of innocent people. Oh oppressor, oh dictator, and a tyrant. You are the bloodsucker of the innocent people of Bangladesh. Oh oppressor, you are the mother of lies, thievery, the bribery, and the corruption. Democracy was in its way to be cherished. But your continuous evil drama push off at the part of the parish.
Puppet government Sheikh Hasina, step down. Puppet government Sheikh Hasina, step down. Puppet government Sheikh Hasina,
Step down.
Dr. Shaza Sheikh Hasina, Lord Sokar Sheikh Hasina,
Step down.
Lord Sokar Sheikh Hasina.
Step down.
People are being tortured, disappeared, and killed who raise their voice against your unjust. People are being hurt, bruised, and killed by your brutal regime. If you continue so, your tyranny will come to end soon. By the endurance of the oppressed Bangladeshi people, democracy is at the verge of collapse during your tenure. You are playing a drama with the fire. Just return to the power. Thank you.
Make use of all the resources.